Hey there, Bert here again from the Business Trend Zone, and welcome to my 7th video in my 10-part series on the 10 worst mistakes to avoid when choosing your web hosting. Let's get to it. In this video we will talk about finding the best web hosting for e-commerce, and I'll also tell you how not to fall for the unlimited resources trick. This is mistake number 7, or video number 7 in our 10 video series on how to find the best web hosting company. We are going to discuss firstly what type of web hosting is available for your e-commerce store. Secondly, do you need a shopping cart platform for your e-commerce store? And thirdly, how to avoid falling for the unlimited resources trick. In a moment I'm going to tell you who the best web hosting companies are for launching your e-commerce store, and also the best e-commerce platforms or shopping cart platforms you can choose from, because this is a critical aspect of choosing the right web host when launching your e-commerce store, and is mistake number 7 that many site owners make. Okay, so let's start off by saying that when you are starting your online journey to create an income or to make money online, it's likely that you will have a limited budget for expenses. But like all business startups, starting an online business involves a certain amount of unavoidable startup costs. One of these costs is hosting your commercial website and choosing your e-commerce platform, so you can't afford to make any mistakes here. I also got involved in creating my first e-commerce store a few years ago, as it's one of the best business models to make money online. Needless to say, I made many mistakes and I learned the hard way. So today I'm going to show you how to avoid some of these mistakes so that you don't waste your time and hard-earned cash. So let's get into it. Number 1. What type of web hosting is available for your e-commerce store? There's the usual standalone web hosting, and then there's all-inclusive web hosting. So what's the difference? Standalone hosting involves signing up for a regular hosting package and then installing a shopping cart of your choice. For example, setting up a WordPress site and installing a shopping cart on your site. All-inclusive web hosting, on the other hand, is offered by some of the biggest e-commerce platforms out there, and when you sign up to use their platform, then the hosting is included in the monthly price that you pay. Number 2, do you need a shopping cart platform for your e-commerce store? Yes, of course you do. This is essential so that you can create a good-looking and well-organized e-commerce store with all the essential things taken care of, like product pages, a checkout cart, and payment solutions. And as already mentioned, you can install your own shopping cart on your site, or opt for one of the user-friendly shopping cart platforms out there that include hosting as well. And number 3, how do you avoid falling for the unlimited resources trick? A favorite trick of some hosting companies is to advertise unlimited website hosting packages. But a word of warning here: if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. These are mostly shared hosting plans, and you should always read the fine print, because they all have limitations, such as limiting the number of products for your e-commerce store, or limiting the amount of storage available for your website, or limiting the bandwidth and ultimately the speed of your website. Earlier in this video I said that I would reveal who the best web hosting companies are for launching your e-commerce store, and also the best e-commerce platforms, also known as shopping carts, that you can choose from. And here are the answers. Here are the best e-commerce hosting providers: A2 Hosting, best all-round e-commerce choice; DreamHost, best beginners package; SiteGround, best higher-priced e-commerce features; Bluehost, best choice for uptime; InMotion, best e-commerce scalability option; and HostGator, best low-cost option. And here are the best e-commerce shopping cart platforms: standalone or all-inclusive with hosting. Shopify and Shopify Plus, all-inclusive. BigCommerce, all-inclusive. Magento, standalone. WooCommerce, standalone option. Squarespace, all-inclusive option. And Wix, all-inclusive option. Okay, so let me know if you've launched your first e-commerce store and what problems you might have encountered along the way with web hosting and e-commerce shopping cart platforms. You can leave a comment below this video to share your experiences. And if you like this video, then please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, because I have many more good videos coming out shortly that will cover more of this topic in greater detail. Okay guys, video number 8 coming up, how to avoid mistake number 8 when choosing your web hosting. I'll see you in the next video.